I see, I hear, do you understand the cost in years, in tears, the weight of the debt that built too late, then wake and flood across the land. We watch the waves carve out every ordered glass, each life, each grave, and then fill each one with sand. See what I say, there's nothing trade, everything we pass, everything too fast, everything we close, everything turns to ghosts, disappear, the shadows clear, shreds with our lives, they come this night, keeping in our mind, those that behind.
Welcome to the National Fireworks Association Expo 2017 Grand Public Display. This show is being produced by John Sagaria and all the great people at Fireworks Extravaganza. Tonight's display is called For the Love of It All, and we hope you will love it as much as we love producing for you. Fireworks is a hard business. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Because it is so hard, it makes what we do so extra special. This show is so special because it is about the love of pyrotechnics, but also the love of John's daughters, Alexandra and Dorris. What you see tonight is not a labor of love. It's a passion and love for art of pyrotechnics to attempt to tell a story. When we perform our fireworks shows, all people look towards the sky and the heavens. But maybe, just maybe, no matter how many people are looking up, maybe it's the ones looking down that makes us what we are. For each song, John will explain what it means to him, but more importantly, it is what it will mean to you, your family, and your life. Sit back, relax, and think about what is truly important in life. Because at the end of one's life, it's not the cars, not the cash, not the houses, but what we have left is all that is in our hearts. For what is in our hearts is what truly matters. We hope, for the love of it all, will make your heart smile.
Thanks, Chris. Here we go. I've been all over the world shooting fireworks, but my favorite place in all the world is China. The people are so nice, so welcoming, and all they want to do is ever take care of you. All the people that work in the factories try so hard and work tirelessly to make what we need when we need it, which always seems to be the day before yesterday. It was 2004 in October when I first went there, and that was the year when we went to visit Mark's English-speaking school. See, especially back then, if you didn't speak English, your chances of getting a good job were ever so challenging. So for a little bit of money, I sponsored Dorris that day. And something happened that I never dreamed could ever happen to me. I became a hero that day. See, back in the USA, I was just a plain old John, and everybody knows what that means. But that day in October, I became dad in the USA, and Dorris became daughter in China. Since then, Dorris has become such a part of our life. She's here tonight all the way from China, and we've done so much in the past 13 years. But what she didn't realize, what she taught me that day was ever so valuable. She taught me how much I love being a dad, so it was truly a whole new world for both of us.
I can show the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? that's where we'll be. Where we will be.
So in 2004, I learned how great it was to be a dad. See, any man can be a father, but it takes something special to be a dad. And Dorris taught me how great it was to be a dad, even though I wasn't her father. Dorris' father is a great man. I've spent much time with him, and that is why I always was known as Dad in the USA. But it wasn't for years later that I would actually become a father. We had problems conceiving, so it took so long to realize my dream. I met Alexandra Joey Sagaria at 8:03 a.m. on January 17th, 2008. My life changed that day, and she was truly sent to me as a gift from God. I realize now she was actually sent to save me. This song I have done before when she was younger, but now that she is older, she will know what it means to me. She also came to us from the miracle of IVF. Today is the day she will find out how special she is and what that meant. Alexandra has been here for almost 10 years, but for some reason, I can't remember my 40 years before that. I can't remember life without her. She's a true meaning of unconditional love. I tell her every night, good night to the best daughter in the world. She has taught me more about myself than anyone ever has. She is truly my best friend. My daughter, my friend. Disney is the largest user of pyrotechnics in all the world. They also know what's truly important, and it's the story that makes a difference. Children love the stories, they love the music, and they love their movies. When I started playing this show, I was planning on doing Frozen. Alexandra would sing every word, every day, and every night. I could sing him in my sleep. I could not get the factory to make the shells for Frozen in time for what I needed to do this song. So here we are now, and the re-release of Beauty and the Beast has come out. Alexandra is older, and this is her current favorite. I can see her sing every single word of the entire movie. I could do a whole show just on this, but here's a small tribute to Disney and how they fill hearts all over the world, young and old. I still have what I think is maybe the best version of Frozen Let It Go Pyro musical in my head. Maybe someday, but for today it's all yellow. This song is for all the little girls out there that love being a princess. May they never stop thinking that they truly are.
Can you imagine me, the wife of that orange trailer? Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little white boy. No sir, not me, I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial
song. If you're a parent, I hope this song fills your heart with what I mean. There's no choreography here, thank God. We can take a break from all that. Just a display of shells. It's meant to be a reflection on you and how these words apply to your own families. I know for a fact there are a lot of heroes out there, and this is dedicated to each and every one of them.
Tiny hands that reached out for me to share the touch of a mystery. Shining eyes that wonder what will be. So look into love like you have never known. Love for another life so strong that you give your own. You do your best and hope that you have shown them. All the days of my life, ever after. Bring me joy, bring the light. Now you're young men and women of the world. Fly the winds of kindness, let your wings unfurl. I wish you peace, and that sad times turn to pearls. You're my heroes, all the days of my life. You're my heroes, ever after. Bring me joy, bring the light. Please remember every day that I'll be there to help you find your way back home. When I go away, please remember every day all the ways it made me proud to say you're my heroes, my hero. You're what matters, all the days of my life. You're my hero, ever after. Bring me joy, bring the light. You're my heroes, my hero. You're what matters, all the days of my life.
So what is love anyway? It's not something you can buy, not something you can borrow. In fact, it's not even something we can see. Sure, I can show you a picture to represent what it is, but it's just a feeling that comes from deep inside your heart. It's a good feeling. I love Flo Rida, he's one of the best. And this is a great song to try to explain the feeling of love. And after that, we'll reach our finale. I've done many finale songs in my life, but there was one I've always been saving. I have never done this one before. Since I've been in high school, I've used this song over and over again in my life. I use it to keep me going. I've used it when I want to give up. I use it to not feel sorry for myself and to stay focused. My most beloved inspiration, Stephen P. Jobs, used this phrase in the commencement speech at Stanford in 2005. Now I've passed it on to my daughter. Every day we wait for the school bus, we play this song, and we say the words, "Stay hungry." Every time we hang up on the phone, we always say, "Stay hungry." She knows every single word, and every drum beat, actually. All it means is to never give up. Keep that fire burning deep inside your heart. If you can do that, you can accomplish anything. So I'll leave you with stay hungry and stay foolish.
Sometimes I get a feeling
Fireworks Extravaganza wants to thank you for attending the NFA Expo 2017. Remember, at the end, all that matters is what we have in our heart. We want to thank the NFA for inviting us to produce the show.
Happiness is captured. Somehow a time and place stand still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always
Once again, what an absolutely wonderful experience. Thank you, John, your crew, and Fireworks Extravaganza.